This is the Game Zip64, a retro gaming accessory for the BBC Microbit. Let's take a look inside and see what you get. One Game Zip64. And on the packaging insert, there's a really handy Microbit pin breakout diagram to show how the Microbit, which connects via the edge connector, connects to all the onboard devices on the Game Zip64. The Game Zip64 has many onboard features. You can see here 4 buttons arranged as a joypad, and 2 more here as action buttons. It also features onboard sound through a piezo buzzer and haptic feedback via a vibration motor. And here in the centre, arranged in an 8x8 grid, are 64 fully RGB, individually addressable zip LEDs. All of these can be programmed via the BBC Microbit, which connects here on the edge connector. The Game Zip64 is powered using 3 AA batteries, which are inserted here on the back on the 3 built-in battery cages. With the batteries inserted, these also act as really good, ergonomically designed grips for when you're playing on the Game Zip64. Your programmed BBC Microbit can be easily slotted into the top of the Game Zip64 via the edge connector. You'll notice we've used a Kitronik My Pro protector case to create a game cartridge, which can be labelled with the game that you've produced. And not only protects the Microbit from damage, but also from accidentally overwriting any programs you have on there. Let's have a go at playing one of the games. This is Snake, which was programmed using the Microsoft MakeCode online editor and is available as a demonstration game from the Kitronik website. Much like the original classic, you're a snake going around the screen, and we're using the direction buttons here on the Game Zip64 to move it to find the red dots of food. The more you eat, the longer you grow, and the harder it is to get around the board. If you cross your own path, the vibration motor buzzes to let you know the game is over, and the Microbit display itself displays your score. As well as using the MakeCode editor, it's also possible to create games using MicroPython. Here at Kitronik, we created a 2-player version of the game, Pong, which can be played on the gamepad. As with Snake, this game can also be downloaded from the Kitronik website. As well as the features already included on the Game Zip64, we've also provided 3 expansion points here on the PCB. The 2 at the top break out pins 19 and 20 from the BBC Microbit, along with 3.3 volts and ground on each side. This would enable you to add extra features to your Game Zip64, such as shoulder-mounted buttons. As it is pins 19 and 20 broken out from the Microbit, this also enables I2C compatible devices to be connected to the gamepad. The final expansion point down here is an extension point for the Zip LED display, enabling you to add larger or longer LED strips to your gamepad. As well as the onboard expansion points, Kitronik is also providing, either as resources or sold separately products, cases for the Game Zip64. On this side, we've got a fully 3D printed case with a laser cut perspex shield for the screen, which incorporates on the back some ergonomically designed grips which go around the battery cage. On this side is a laser cut example, which again covers the screen and surrounds the buttons, but the back of the PCB is left bare. And finally in the middle, in a combination of the two, you've got a nice screen protector that leaves the buttons exposed, and here on the back again, 3D printed grips. And utilising those shoulder button expansion points for pins 19 and 20, 2 buttons have been incorporated here.